We have arrived at Phuket and it's currently raining. So great. So I'm just gonna do a little voice over here. I was just explaining how it was so difficult to get a taxi in the airport. So we had to go all the way to the main road to get a taxi through Bolt. It was so difficult, but we eventually figured it out and we got a van for all of us. So yeah. So for our first stop, we went to Phuket Viewpoint. The view was so stunning, but the food was kind of terrible. It was so bad. And it was so expensive too, so not worth the price.
Oh my god, the view is stunning.
Stunning. It's phenomenal.
So pretty.
So we are leaving Phuket Viewpoint. We are going to a hotel now.
I'm shocked. So we're at a hotel now, but we can only check in at 2.
And it's 1:30. So we're just gonna wait out and maybe go to 7-Eleven and get some essentials. Yeah. So we've checked in and this is our room. We're getting ready to go out. So our friends rented a car and we're already to the beach. Yay!
Go back, Bob.
It's been a long time. If I count my way, can I make you stay?
It's raining. Great.
So we are at Surin Beach. You can see the sign saying no swimming now. So we are just looking at the ocean, the wave.
All the things that's really goes inside me. Take me, baby. I just wanna see something new.
First shit of the trip. We came to this random carnival. So funny. It's too expensive, so we're leaving now. It's a full moon. So it's their second day and at this point I've given up talking in videos because John has been judging me the whole trip, so I'm just gonna do a little voice recording from here. So as you saw, we had brekkie at this area before we went on island hopping, and oh my god, I just remembered I had like a miscommunication with the driver who drove us here, and like we had sort of like made the whole bus wait for us, and that was really kind of embarrassing, but at least we made it, so yay. So we started to depart and this is where everything went downhill. So we were pretty unlucky because it was the only day that it rained throughout our trip in Phuket. So we had a pretty rough time on the speedboat. So it was all fun and games before Sam and Jenny started having seasickness. But they were vomiting so much throughout the ride just to the Phi Phi Island. And Sam had already vomited like 6 times just on the ride to Phi Phi Island. Even though it was like cloudy and raining, the water was so blue, it was so pretty. And oh my god, Jenny had like freaking freshly dyed blue hair and it was running down her back and it was so funny. And when we got to the first stop where we can swim and stuff, the girls weren't feeling their 100%, but we still managed to dip in a little. Sam and Jenny were struggling to stay afloat and John really helped us with that. And I was struggling too because the life jacket was way too big on me. But it was really fun though. Look at her doing the peace signs. So cute. So we swam a little bit more and I tried to like take video underwater, but it was not that clear. So you can't really see the bottom of the ocean. But yeah. So me and John went snorkeling and it was so fun. We saw many fishes, but it was not that clear. So we had like lunch at this island where it started pouring and it was so freaking cold, and we thought that we were gonna get sick after this. Then we went to like another island where it stopped raining thankfully, and yeah, we snorkeled, swim a bit. It was actually pretty fun. You know, I really thought the ride to Phi Phi Island was already very bumpy, but this topped everything. So the ride got even bumpier. It was so bad to the point where like we thought that we were gonna capsize, and the waves were like so big and it was terrifying, and Jenny was screaming at the top of her lungs. It was so funny though. Then we got back to our hotel and me and John swam a little bit while the girls rested and showered because they were pretty tired from all the vomiting. But we had the best sunset ever, so that was great. So after a long day, we headed to Shiva Market, and it was honestly one of the prettiest market that we went to, and there were a lot of like good food, live music, like you can thrift a lot too, but we didn't have much time, so yeah, that's a bump. So it's our third day here in Phuket, and we went to this restaurant near the Big Buddha, and on the way there we saw like elephants, so we had to go and see them after we ate. They were so fucking cute, but like the sad thing was they were like tied to the pole and stuff, so we didn't do anything else except fed them because it's a very ethical place. But yeah, so we just fed them, took pictures of them, and they were doing little tricks, and like this little one has like the hair tie on her, which was so fucking cute. Oh my god, just look at it. It was posing, it bowed, it fucking bowed. Oh my god, that is so fucking cute. And we went to another elephant, and it was my first time feeding them, and I was so shocked by how wet the trunk was. And then as we were going back to our car, I saw this little cute kitty, and I had to give it a little pet because it has the cutest meow. After that, we went to the Big Buddha, and the view there was honestly so breathtaking. You can see like the panoramic view of Phuket from here. It was so pretty. Then we decided to climb to the top. It was pretty tiring, but we made it, and the view got even better. Then we walked around a little bit more to enjoy the view and the wind. Yeah, it was really fun. Really, there weren't any clouds.
It's been a long time since I danced all night, moving through the lights. It's been a long time. Wanna take you out, we can make it work.
We're at Inuri Beach. It's very nice, but the waves are rough, and oh, look at that! You can go up there. What the heck? That's so cool. Almost top beach. And we're leaving now to go grab lunch.
Take me, baby, girl, you know I'm going after you. Girl, you know I'm going after you. It's been a long time. If I count my way, can I make you stay? 'Cause all of my life, never been in love, but I'm dreaming of. Don't wanna be alone anywhere. When you love and I think that it's fair. I'm still looking for someone I can share. All the things that's really goes inside me. Take me, baby, I just wanna see something new. Take me.
So it's our fourth and last day in Phuket, and we decided to go to Freedom Beach in the morning via this free trail, and it was so difficult. Like John slipped like 2 or 3 times, and like I slipped like once. It was really difficult because we weren't wearing like the right shoes and stuff. But yeah, eventually made it to the beach. It was pretty, but the waves were really rough, so we couldn't swim, and the lifeguards there were like pretty strict about it. So yeah, and we went up, and it was the worst hike ever. The freaking hill was so steep, like you can see Sam running up. It was so freaking tiring. I was so upset, but yeah, we made it. And oh, we headed to Old Town Road, Old Town Street. Yeah, it was okay. It was like so we just walked around, looked around, take a lot of pictures, and yeah, we just walked around. There wasn't like anything that we wanted to buy either, and it was like scorching hot, so we just like got a drink and sat in the cafe, I guess. But that's it. And then we headed to airport to catch our flight to Bangkok. Yay. So that's a wrap for Phuket.